Okay, we'll start with your introduction.
Okay, sir, first of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Shubham Daikar. I'm from Chandrapur, Maharashtra. I completed my schooling from the Chandrapur itself. After that, I did a diploma in electrical engineering from the college Ballarpur Institute of Technology in 2017. After that, I completed my graduation from the RTMNU University in the electrical engineering in the year 2020 to 2020. After that, I got opportunity to work with the Japanese MNC giant company, Bristol, India. Here I am working as a join as an associate consultant. During my tenure in Bristol, India, I got the opportunity to work in a one end-to-end implementation project. During that project, I got an opportunity to work on like business blueprint document, requirement gathering, as is to be document, and for a configuration like pricing procedure, release strategy, STO, and the integration between like FIMM and the what we can say FISD. And also I got hands-on experience on the testing as well. And the after that, after the completion of the implementation project. So here I am currently working as an in-house consultant in Bristol, India. So currently I am looking for the change management ticket. Apart from my work experience, in my family, I am having my father with me, who is the retired government servant. And in my free time, I would love to do a trekking and reading the self-help book. Coming towards my nature is to be honest. That's all about me.
Okay, fine. Just brief me about your what kind of a project you did.
Sir, it was a SAP implementation project. In that we like implemented the SAP for the tire manufacturing company called Bristol India. So they are having two plants in India here. One is in Pune, and one is in Indore. We have like I joined there from the business blueprint phase. So first, before that, they are using some Japanese software called as a Boss. That is also a ERP software. So for first of all, we understand their processes, and we created the as is and to be document, and business blueprint document, KDS document, we have created. And after that, I have been the part of the configuration activities like pricing procedure, STO, release strategy, and special PO procurement types, etc., and the different procurement type that we have configured. After that, I'm also a part of the gap document creation, and I have got opportunity to work on some RiveSafe objects, some enhancement report and smart form as well. And after that, I got a opportunity to become a part of given a user related training, like user acceptance training and user training to the SAP server as well. So these are the total implementation part.
Okay, what was the duration of that project?
Sir, it was started in March 2022, and it was of 24 months. It was completed in March, April to
So
in
all that
between.
24 you are working on the same project?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So what was your exact responsibilities was there?
During like I'm actively involved from the business blueprint, requirement gathering to the go live. My responsibilities are like understanding the business requirement, what they are doing in their previous ERP software, and how they are what kind of their expectation from the SAP, that providing the standard solution from the SAP side for their business processes. And the after that, we are also which requirement from the client that are not fit for the standard SAP. For that, we have prepared some what we can say like a RICE gap document also, and we have also arrange the training sessions for the users as the SAP is new for them. So um, after the all the configuration, like we have done some user acceptance testing, FET and FET is SIT is also performed there. So after the total implementation has been done, we have been the part of the hypercare support and the support for the duration of 3 to 4 months. And after that, like these are my total roles and responsibility till the go live. Yeah.
Okay. So what document you prepare in the blueprint? Just
Um,
tell me in detail.
so in a business blueprint phase, like what kind of like configuration that we have to sorry, in a business blueprint phase, like what is the company code, plant, etc. That kind of details are maintained, and what elements like pricing procedure, release strategy, how we are going to implement there. That is the description of that total in that that is maintained in the business blueprint phase.
So, okay. So FSD also you created, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was the team size?
Like the total team size is of 60 members, including that PMO and core team member as well.
Okay.
Six.
So what was the critical part of that implementation?
So main critical part of the implementation is requirement gathering, like what they are doing. It is like we have to understand the what actually the business want, and providing the standard SAP solution to them. Like most of the people in this in that MNC are like their training is done in a that legacy software called boss, but whatever the process they are following to understand that and providing the standard solution and getting the approval from their team as well. So that is the challenging part. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the volume of the RICE object?
Sir, that is in between 60 to 70. I didn't remember exactly, but that
Okay.
is in between 60 to 70. Yeah.
So how many objects handled by you?
And like enhancement, I have done 7 to 8, I guess, and smartphone 3, 4. Overall, it is between 15 to 16, sir.
Okay. So do you know, suppose you are mentioning, so announcement also, do you know user exit, body,
So somewhat knowledge I'm having about that, but like I don't know in detail. So user exit is like when we have implemented
any
the
announcement is there that in that user exit you used or body was there, BAPI was there?
yes, sir. One like I would like to explain.
Okay.
So what is happening there is like business want whenever we change the price in purchase info record, so it will get automatically updated in the open PO. So this is the business requirement. For that, we have discuss with the business and understand their requirement. After that, we have created the functional logic, and after that, we have created the workflow. And based upon that, we have given the presentation to the ABAPer team, and they have prepared the code. And after that they have performed the TUT, and after completion that we perform the FUT there, and the like after user acceptance testing that we deployed that in a production server.
Okay, fine. Okay. So could you tell me about a Cutover activities and what was your role in that Cutover activities?
Sir, cutover activities is of like 3 to 4 days, before the go live. So at that time we have to we have uploaded the open PO in the system, and the initial stock is also uploaded there. So at that time we have used the templates are already made for the initial stock upload. So at that time we are, by using the BAPI goods movement create, we have uploaded the initial stock in the system. And for the cutover activity, we have to freeze the all the transactions in their legacy system, and freeze the book inventory as well, and transfer the all the open POs and the open stock into the SAP system. Yeah.
Okay. So how you uploaded that open stock?
So by using, like, there is a template that we have given to the you business. So they have filled the all the required fields in that template, and by using the um, what we can say, the BAPI, we have uploaded the open stock in the system. Sorry, by using the BAPI goods movement create, we have uploaded the open stock in the system. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. So is there any prerequisite before uploading the open stock in the system?
um, like we have to freeze the inventory, and the all the transactions should get stopped. And the prerequisites are like material master should be material master should be present already in the system. The plant and the company code also defined in the system. So these are the some prerequisites.
Okay. Okay, fine. So data migration was there, right? How you uploaded the data migration? Is how you manage the data migration? What was
uh,
there? How what kind of the tool you used?
for the data migration, like we use the BAPI. So we have given the template to the business. So according to the template, there are the different columns. So like a material name, material description, old material name, that all the materials columns are filled by the business. So after that, we have validated all the data as there is no duplicate entry, and after that we have uploaded it into the system by using the BAPI. Yeah.
Okay. Could you tell me what was like a uh, cycles was there or like a procurement was there in your project that was a challenging for you?
um, Cycles in the sense, sir?
Procurements we can say subcontracting, consignment.
um,
Challenging in the sense critical enhancement was there, critical smart farmer report was there.
okay, okay. So what is happening in the business here is for they are outsourcing some tires from the different plants also. And for that, the business want that the whatever the material they are procuring from the outside, they want the serial number of that tires in the that PO as well as in GR. So for that we have done some enhancements. So that was the challenging part, as we have to coordinate with their there is a system, third party system they are using there, from which they are scanning the barcode that are stick already present on the that tires, and after that they are doing the GR. So we have to like make this two systems like communicate to each other, and if that is skipped by the user during the like barcode scanning is get skipped, so it will not get updated in the PO properly. So that was the challenging part.
Okay. So what was your solution then?
So at that time, like we have created some one SAP screen, and ask business to like use and that is already linked. Like so whenever the user like the like in their raw material warehouse, they procure the material, and after the material they are doing the GR, they are scanning the barcodes. So it was directly get updated in the one it could saved in the one custom table, and through that we are generating one report, and after that like we are uploading it in the server through the BAPI on the regular basis, like through the background job. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. So what is your expertise area in material management?
Like creation, all the material management related configuration that I have handled, sir.
Okay. All in the sense for what kind of configuration?
Like from the material master data creation for the special PO kind of like service PO, consignment, subcontracting PO, all these configuration that I have a hands-on experience on.
Okay. So could you explain me? So suppose in pricing procedure, so you have multiple types of PO, import PO, subcontracting PO, domestic PO, and separate pricing procedure we want, and that pricing procedure should be trigger in a means in that specific PO. Suppose user is creating domestic PO, then domestic pricing procedure should come. So how you are going to manage this?
Like um, in a PO, there is a like supplier and the purchase organization is there. So we have to first create the schema purchasing organization and the schema supplier. And based upon that, that is schema purchasing organization is linked with the supplier, and the schema purchasing organization is linked with the purchasing organization. So in a schema determination, we maintain the schema purchasing organization, the schema supplier, and the pricing procedure. So in a pricing procedure, there is a condition type. So condition type, if the condition type is having the access sequence, and then the system is look for the condition table and condition record, and the if that is not having the access sequence, the system will look for the PIR. Okay. For the vendor and the material combination is there. Based upon that, we fetch the condition type from the PO.
Okay. Okay, fine. So just tell me, whenever, for example, user is posting good issue against cost center, what are the accounting entries?
uh, Good issue again the cost center. So cost center consumption account will get debited, and the BSX will get credited.
BSX will credit it, and what consumption account?
Like cost center, like whatever the K, that
What is
may
the transaction event key?
KBS.
It is the GBP VBR. Okay. GBP VBR will be debited and BSX will credited. Now you tell me, and what is the moment type of that consumption of 201? So in that GBP VBR, one GL account will come. How the GL account will come?
like GL account is maintained in a OBYC setting based upon the like transaction event key, a combination of transaction event key, account modifier, chart of account, valuation grouping code, and the valuation class. So from that, the GL account is get fetched in the like PO.
Come again?
So in OBYC setting, that GL account is maintained against the like a chart of account, a transaction event key, account modifier, valuation grouping code, and the valuation class. So from that, the GL account is get fetched. Like
Okay. Okay, that is also fine. Then tell me, so if you want to configure release procedure for purchase requisition, so in your
yeah,
implementation project, what kind of approval process you are using?
release strategies that we are using. Yes,
So release strategies was there for PO as well as PR.
yes. For nee, it is only for PO.
Okay, it was not for PR.
No.
Any reason?
Sorry, sir. Like it was for PR as well as the PO for both release strategies available. Yeah.
Okay. So in that PR, so what are the important steps are there? Or what is the exact difference between PR and PO release procedure?
Uh, difference difference is like in a PR is an internal document, PO is an external document. So we can maintain the multiple class, like two class for the PR, and there is only one class for the PO. So we can release the PO at the header level only, and PR we can release at the header level as well as the item level also. We can go for the PR without classification as well, but in this like in the PO we have to go for the with a classification only. And there is a communication structure that we use in a PR, that is a C IBAN, and for the PO it is a CKKO. So this is the major difference. The major difference is like we can release the PR release procedure at the item level as well as the header level, but in PO we have to release it only at a header level only. Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. So then tell me, explain me subcontracting procurement.
Uh, Subcontracting procurement is nothing but the like when we give a like stock to like some material to the vendor for the some operation or processing. After that, he send back the vendor to us, and the vendor is getting paid for the only subcontracting charges, and the ownership of the total material is remain with us only. So that process is called as the subcontracting process. So in that, the item category use is that is L. So the process steps are like first we have to send like create the subcontracting PO with a item category L in ME21, and after that we have to do the transfer posting, like transferring the material from our premises to the vendor premises by using the movement type 541. And after that like subcontracted vendor will perform all the necessary operation for the subcontracting process. We can use the challan here also for the better tracking of the subcontracting process. For that, the T code opening the challan, the T code is J1 IG subcon. The challan validity is of 180 days. Okay. So like after transferring the material to the subcontracted vendor, he process like do some process and send back the material to the us. After that time, at that time, like we have to do the GR with movement type 101 for the parent material, 543 minus for the child material, and the 545 plus for the scrap material if the scrap is there. And after that we can close the challan by using the T code J1 IG subcon. Sorry, J1 IG recon, we can close the challan. And after that we have to do the like we have to do the invoice and that is the total process of the subcontracting process. So for the like for the child part, the BSX will get credited and GBO accounting entries are like BSX will get credited and GBP VBO is get debited. For the scrap, the BSX will get debited and the GBP VBO is get credited. For the parent material, that BSX will get debited and BSV will get credited. For the what like for the subcontracting charges, the FRL will get credited and FRL will get debited and the WRX will get credited. And for the IR, the WRX will get uh, debited and the vendor is getting credited. So that's all about the subcontracting process.
Okay. Tell me what is a blanket procurement?
So blanket procurement is often called as the limit PO. So the item category is used as a P. So here the GR is optional. We can create a PO and directly go for the IR as well. So in the blanket PO, there is a in ME21 there is a limit tab in at the item level. There is a limit tab from which the we can set, like as a business we can set the limit. For example, like we want to set the 1 lakh cap on the total procurement, so we can do that from there. And after that we have to do the what we can say, like we have to do the IR after the receiving of the material. The material is low in value, so it is not track on the quantity basis. It generally track on the value basis, and the cost center is also there in the PO. So the total value is get loaded on the cost center. The accounting entries for are like KBS is at the time of IR is like KBS is get debited and the vendor account is get credited. So that's all about the limit view.
So in limit PO, good receipt is there.
That is optional, sir.
Good receipt is optional or good receipt is not there.
Uh, like like we are not tracking it on a quantity basis, so good receipt is not there. Like we can go for directly IR. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. So just one scenario, for example, your business is procuring some type of a gases, and in that gases, so along with gases, cylinders also coming in your company, and that cylinder is not business property. This is given by the suppliers, so you want to return it to the supplier. So what kind of solution you will provide here?
Like we want to return only cylinder. So
After the consumption of gas, we have to send back the cylinder to supplier.
okay, okay.
But that
So
cylinder is not business property, so it will not be added to your valuation. Only quantity monitoring will be there.
okay. Like this come under the returnable transport packaging, I guess. So for that, the moment type that we use, that is the 502. So first we create the PO for the gas and cylinder, and after the material is received and GR is done, and we have to send back the empty cylinders to the vendor again. So for that there is a tab in a MIRO, like transport equipment. So from there we can maintain the detail and the like with the help of 502 movement type we can send the material back to the vendor. Yeah.
Moment type will be
502 M 502M.
M. Okay. The stock will be visible in your stock, right? Means the stock of the
Like
material will be visible in your stock report, right? When you are
yes, sir.
putting the stock in your premises.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Okay. So just explain me. Uh, do you know STO?
Yes, Tio. Yes, sir. Yes, Tio. I am having knowledge about this.
So explain me intercompany STO.
Uh, Intercompany STO. So there is a like two type of STO, that is the stock transfer order. It's basically the transfer of the stock between the plant to plant. So intercompany STO is like transferring the stock from the one plant to another plant within the different company code. Okay, so for that we have to do some baseline configuration and the process step. Like I will explain the some baseline configuration first, and after that we will go for the process step. So like first of all, we have to create the receiving plant, sorry, supplying plant as a vendor and the receiving plant as a customer. And after that, we have to make sure the material master is present in the both the plant. After that, we have to maintain the shipping data in the both the plants. So for the supplying plant, we have to maintain the sales data, and for the receiving plant, we have to maintain the customer number. After that, we have to like after that we have to define the document category and availability check by the plant. So here we have to maintain the checking rule, delivery type, and the like checking rule is B and the delivery type is NLC for, and the yes, we have to maintain that. After that we have to maintain the shipping point determination. The shipping point is determined based upon the loading group, shipping condition, and the plant. So based upon these three things, the shipping point is determined. After that, we have to maintain the item categories for the deliveries. So here we have to maintain the item category group, item category, and the delivery type again. After that, we have to maintain the like document type and the one-step procedure for the under and over delivery tolerances. Here we have to maintain the document type for the intercompany. That document type that we are using, that is the NB. So here we have to maintain the document type against the supplying and the receiving plant. And after that, there is the pickup point location. So here in that we have to maintain the storage location only. So these are the some baseline configuration that we have to do for the intercompany STO. And after that, there is a process steps are like, first we have to first there are two plants. The one is receiving plant and one is sending plant. So the receiving plant will generate the PO with a document type NB, and after that the supplying plant will create the outbound delivery with the help of the T code VL10B, and after that the supplying plant will do the so after the creation of the outbound delivery, there is the SD document generated. So after that, supplying plant will do the post good issue. So by using the moment type 643 minus, so with the help of T code VL02N, and after that if the billing was there, it is handled by the AR team. So VF02 is the T code for that. So that is also handled by the supplying plant. And after that, we receive the material in the receiving plant. Here we perform the GRIR as per our standard process. So during the post good issue, at that time the accounting entries get trigger are the like BSX will get credited, and COGS like change of goods source account is get debited.
Cost of goods sold.
A cost of goods sold account is get
Okay,
debited.
good. So what is the delivery type in intercompany?
Delivery type, that is NLCC.
And what is the delivery type in your intra with the delivery?
It is NLN.
NL.
Yeah, okay.
NL is item category. Okay, fine. Good. So, okay. Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Sure, sir.
So, do you have knowledge on a output determination?
Yes, sir.
Old output determination, new output determination. So, tell me.
Like output determination is the process, like whatever the purchasing document that we are creating, how that is communicated to the vendor and in what format that is communicated to the vendor. Like there are options are like available options are like print, EDI, email. So the old output determination is like mainly used in a NACE setting, that is often called as the NAS, and the new one is the BRF plus, that is the Business Framework Rule Plus. So mainly it is the upgraded version of the like what can NAS setting. So whenever the like document like PO is get created, so it will get automatically communicated to the vendor. That kind of functionality is given by the output determination.
Okay. Do you have knowledge of batch management, MRP, this kind of topics?
Sir, like I didn't work on that, but somehow, somewhat knowledge I'm having
At least
about the
some
MRP.
theoretical points.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Yeah, tell me.
So MRP is like material resources planning. That is like it is generally the MMPP integration. So in that there is a term like MRP controller. So MRP controller is like a purchasing group. So like whoever the person or the team is handling the total MRP, that comes under the MRP controller. There is a term called safety stock, that is the buffer stock for the MRP. So it like MRP is looking for the all the maintaining the all the material for the production activities. So sometimes due to any unavoidable reasons, there is a chances of the delaying in the stock. So in MRP they maintain some safety stocks. So that is called as the buffer stock, and there are different terminologies also there, like MRP group and the reorder points and the scheduling data. And the in our MM01 also there is a 5 MRP user views, that is MRP1, MRP2, MRP3, MRP4, and the one additional is a forecasting. Also there is a term like CBP, that is nothing but the consumption based planning. So for that like previous whatever the for making the same output, how much child part is required, that all the data is already present in the system. Based upon that the further like MRP, like further production is planned. So that is called as the what CBP, like consumption based planning. So that's all about the MRP, I know.
Okay. Okay, fine. So
And
any exposure of LTMC?
sir, for batch management, I like I have to explain again.
That is fine. Any exposure of LTMC?
LTMC, like we are having a set, like I have some what knowledge about that as well, but we are having a MDM team here, so they are mainly looking for that.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, okay. What is a material to material transfer?
Um, so material to material transfer, that is that is done by using the T code 309. I would like to explain this by giving the example.
Moment type is
So
309. T
yeah,
code is MIGO.
yeah, moment type is 309.
Yeah,
So
tell me example.
So there is like I would like to explain it with an example. So what is happening here is like after like making of the product like a tire. So there are the two type of tires. Like first is a high quality tire, like whose performance is top notch. That particular tires are sent to directly to the OEM, but the like due to some specification restrictions, that some the like what we can say, the tires are get rejected. So those tire we have to shift into the like the other stock that is going for the other vendors, yeah, or we can say the secondary OEMs. So at that time we have to transfer, like we have to perform that 309 movement type. So we transfer it from the one stock to the another stock having the same name but the different specifications criteria. Yes.
Okay, correct. So an accounting entries in material to material transfer.
Uh, Sir, I think the no accounting entries are generated as the stock is owned by us.
No, no, no. Both materials are different and valuation also different at different level. So supplying material will be credited and receiving material will be debited. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So, do you know vendor return processes?
Um, yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So, vendor return, like sometimes we have to return the, like we have got the material and some pieces we found defective, or due to any other reason we have to return the material to the vendor. So it has been done by using the movement type like 161 minus, and at that time, like first we have to create a PO. So in the PO there is a item line. In the item line there is a flag of the written material that we have to check, and after that we have to perform the MIGO, and the after that we with the help of T code 161 minus, and after that we have to perform the we MIGO, and send the material like, to the send back to the vendor. So reversal of the 161 minus is a like 121 is available there. So if we are sending back the material from the consignment, so there is a movement type available 124. So these are the movement type that we use to send back the material to the vendor.
Okay. An accounting entries in the terms of 161.
That we have to perform the credit memo there. So vendor will get debited and the WRX will get credited, and the GR for the GR WRX will get debited and the BSX will get credited.
Okay. Okay, fine. So I've done from my end. So show me your resume once.
Um,
Okay, I will stop here.
so
But